I said to him, if you keep hitting me like this, we're going to crash and we're going to die. Because I'm driving. If you keep hitting me while I'm driving, we're going to crash and die. And I remember he turned around to me and he said, well, at least if we die, we'll die together. He, I guess, hit me for the final time before the crash. And I remember this time he hit me significantly hard because I saw stars and everything was starting to go black. And he said, come on, we got to meet my friends. We're all waiting to rape you. And I went, excuse me? And he said, yeah, we're going to rape you and then we're going to kill you and dispose of you where nobody's going to be able to find you. And he grabbed the steering wheel and turned it into a car that was coming towards us. And all I remember from then is seeing a bright red flash. Miraculously, an off-duty paramedic actually came over the top of the hill and saw the crash happen. So he was trying to stabilise my neck, and my abuser didn't like the fact that another man was touching me, so ended up getting physical with him. So then the off-duty paramedic's cousin that was with him came and kind of took him away and said, mate, you need to calm down. He's just trying to help her. She's in a lot of trouble. We're just trying to help. So just come and take a breath, sit down. So he got him to sit down in the gutter until the police got there. And then, I remember talking to him and the off-duty paramedic, and that was the very first time I divulged to anybody that he was the one that did this to me. He's the reason we crashed. Pretty much all of the, I guess, umbrellas underneath coercive control, he was that. But I didn't know that because when I was young, I didn't know what coercive control was. I didn't know what anything was. I mean, he wasn't hitting me. So what, he wasn't being violent? It wasn't domestic violence because he wasn't touching me in the start. And then throughout the relationship, I just kept making excuses because I didn't want him or anyone else to think that it was domestic violence, because I didn't want to be that girl. I didn't want to be that victim, you know what I mean? Even though he was under the influence of alcohol and some other substance, it doesn't make any of his actions okay. Because violence is never okay in any way, whether it be physical, emotional, any way. There's no place for violence. My advice to somebody going through domestic violence of any sort is please just tell somebody. Just anybody, whether it be a colleague at work or a family friend or a family member, or just tell somebody.